decided to try to do another tech show. It's of course another beta of what I already did the last time. If you didn't see that, be thankful, I guess. Just wanted to just do a similar format. So first I'll do a couple of news stories and then I'll answer a few questions. So first off, Log Me In buys LastPass. Not necessarily not necessarily the best thing in the world, but I guess it could have been worse. Yeah, LastPass has now joined Log Me In, and they keep saying that nothing's gonna change, or you know, but I guess what I'm trying to say, 3, 2, 1. LastPass joins Log Me In. For most people, this has been sort of a sore spot of the week. They say that nothing's really going to change other than having a company like Log Me In behind them is going to kind of, you know, accelerate their plans. Things that they had already planned on doing, they'll be able to do much faster now than they were going to be able to do before. For me, I sort of have a wait and see mentality to it. I'm not jumping ship to, you know, one pass, or what is it? Yeah, one pass or key pass. I think those are actually two different things, but still, I'm not jumping ship, and as long as they don't screw around with LastPass, you know, too much, I'm fine with this. I'm still going to keep paying my $12 a month. That's another thing, too. As long as they keep the price the same or similar, you know, like a dollar hike or $2 wouldn't bother me. But, you know, if all of a sudden I wake up one morning and LastPass Premium is, you know, suddenly $80 a month, you know, yeah, I'm going to keep using LastPass. It works. And I doubt they'll do anything different to it. And the next thing would be Twitter. The other thing is Twitter may be doing layoffs, which doesn't seem too well for them. I'll admit my Twitter usage has probably dropped dramatically over the last couple of months. I can't really pinpoint an exact reason why, but apparently the new CEO, Jack Dorsey, has said, or is rumored to be doing layoffs within the next probably couple of months. Probably really just trying to get rid of like the bloat of other CEOs that try to do different things with Twitter. That wasn't really Twitter. I mean, so probably just slimming down divisions and stuff. It probably isn't that big of a deal if it does happen, because it's just a rumor right now, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, Twitter's been around for a long time now, and I think it's probably, you know, around that time that they need to slim down a little bit. The last thing is Wi-Fi calling has come to AT&T customers. For those of us on Sprint, or I think even T-Mobile, we've had this for a while, and it works. It's not that big of a deal, of a thing. It's just something nice to have. Basically, Wi-Fi calling is great if you live someplace maybe where maybe your TNT signal isn't all that great, or maybe you work someplace where your calling isn't, your signal isn't all that great. So it basically just instead of it going over the AT&T network when someone calls you, it's going over your Wi-Fi and using the internet to do your phone calls. So it's not a big deal. Yeah, so if that's something that you've been waiting for, there you go. You have it now. So, okay. Now this is part of the show where I'm going to answer some questions. One of the questions I got was regarding uploading videos to YouTube. Why does it take so long to upload my videos to YouTube? There can be quite a few reasons for this, actually. One big one is your ISP. I mean, most ISPs, at least in the US, don't have that great of up speed. The focus is usually towards the down speeds. So you may be paying for 2 or 3 megabits a second or whatever, but you may be getting less than 1 megabit up. Other thing can be just what's going on your network while you're trying to upload the videos. This can be a big problem, like if you're trying to watch Netflix while you're uploading your video. That can be a source of problems. If maybe you're doing an update on your phone, or maybe you just took a picture on your phone. If you have an iPhone, chances are it's trying to upload that picture to iCloud or whatever service you use to upload your pictures. So those are some things to look into. Also, what's going on in your computer in the background while you're trying to upload those videos. Those are all sorts of things that could cause a slowdown in your up speed. Last question. Do I need to close out of apps on the iPhone? Truthfully, you shouldn't need to, unless you're seeing a mega drain on your battery. And you know which app it is, or even if you don't really have to close out apps. You don't have to do the double tap and swipe up everything. It's usually better just to leave it alone. Like I said, unless something doesn't feel right on the phone, don't worry about it. The iOS is pretty good at knowing how to manage its memory. So there is, in the power options, it will show you what apps and what functions and stuff are using the most battery life, and you can easily look at that, and then you can pinpoint exactly what is causing the problem, and you can just close it or restart your phone if it's a system issue. That usually works. Okay, that was the beta show for this tech beta show. I know it's rough. Hopefully it will be getting better soon, and I'm going to try to do these every Friday. I'll help them up. So until next Friday, I will see you all next time.